So can you tell me about Bairrada, the soils, the climate, what's typical of the region?
Okay, we have the clay and we have the limestones. On the limestones you can find those fossils, the shells, or you can find the ammonite fossils that are more important, that says that the formation of this soil was from Jurassic era.
Mm-hmm.
Regarding the temperature, here we have a very huge Atlantic influence, and that makes a very big difference of temperature between the day and the night. During the day, the temperature can be around 30 degrees. During the night, the temperature is more or less the same as in the water in the ocean that is 20 kilometers far from here. And you know what is the temperature in the ocean here? 16 degrees. Yes, it's really, really cold. If you go there to swim, you'll understand. And that it's hard to swim, but it's very nice for us because it keeps really the freshness that is a real signature of Bairrada wines. Mm-hmm. I forgot to tell why chalky clay is so important in Bairrada, because it gives the structure to the wine, the smokiness, the fullness, that it's very enriching the wines.
Mm-hmm. Super. And your father, when he started making wines here, he particularly looked for this soil for reds. Why? And for Baga in particular, how does it impact the character of the Baga grape?
I think in the beginning it was not a matter of choosing. It was a matter of having the red grapes here in chalky clay soil. Okay? And there's one interesting thing. When it started first, it was in 80s. When he went to London for the first tasting of his wines, in 84, people was asking him if the wine had some wood. At that time there was not possible to have wood. It was all cement vats. And we think that people were asking that because of this soil. Because this soil gives the sensation of smokiness that sometimes can be felt as having wood.
Perfect. And then my last question is about this vintage, 2017, because now all the leaves are changing, you've finished your harvest. Has it been an earlier vintage? What's the character of the wine this year?
Okay, we are pretty happy this year. We were not thinking that it would be so good as it is, because we had a lack of rain.
Which in Bairrada you get quite a lot of rain on a normal year.
Yes. So we thought that the acidity was going down, and sometimes it can happen that the ripeness can stop, but this year no. We had a very good ripeness, and we could keep the very good acidity. Why? Because of the temperature that we have here in Bairrada. And this year was very, very nice. Because we had fog all days during almost 2 months during harvest until 11 a.m. Okay, that was really good to maintain a proper acidity. And then we had very hot days that got a very good ripeness. So it's perfect to keep the acidity. To have a better ripeness, we couldn't find it better. And the grapes were in very, very nice conditions. So my father says that it is the best vintage he made so far. And it is not expected, because he believes in the cycles of 10 years, 20 years, something was not expected to be a very nice vintage.
Mm-hmm. Great, so Baga 2017 Bairrada. Best Buy.
It's yes.
Super, thank you.